Kriint and welcome to another speed build. This week we are building a starter house for 8 sims. I think the week before that I've done a house which was a classic American house, like, you know, the perfect suburban area house that you would see usually in the US. And excuse me, and I had so much fun building it, and I was like, you know what I haven't done for a long time, a starter house. So I was like, you know what, let's try it out and see how it works. Plus I needed a starter house with under like 20,000 simoleons for my let's play. If you watched my orphanage challenge, which if you haven't, and you like people getting angry and raging over everything, then I truly suggest you watching it, because I get mad to a toddler almost an entire episode, and I scream at it and it gets really tense. But it's really fun to actually record them and edit them. Like, I laugh with myself, even though I usually rage at them while recording it, but hey. So, as I was saying, I wanted a starter house. Basically, the orphanage challenge, I wanted a starter house that would be in a suburban area that could eventually fit up to 8 sims. So I started that as an idea to have a space for 8 sims with 20,000 simoleons, which I didn't really thought that through. So you will see a weird cut. I'm not sure if it's here or if it is like a bit forward. I think it's a bit forward. So, okay, no, it's here. So yeah, I started like building it, and I was like, okay, I'm running out of money. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Okay, I can do that. So I realized, okay, let's just put the basic things down for the challenge. And I basically just abandoned the house and I wasn't really planning on releasing it up until actually this week. It's this Thursday. I was feeling like building something, and I had that as a video, because I already have like tons of speed builds which I haven't like finished or even published for that matter. So I was like, let's continue that. And basically that's why there was a weird cut there. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm really sorry, but I'm truly losing my voice right now. I don't know why. So I went back at it and I was like, okay, let's see how much money we have. Let's put down the basics. Because I was originally going to make it as a house for a toddler challenge, I wanted it to be like a house for 7 toddlers. But I realized that is not really realistic in a game to get like 8 toddlers. So I was like, okay, let's get a family in. And I get a family, but I think it was only with 6 people. A teen guy with 2 parents and 3 toddlers. So that was it. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes no sense. So I added a grandma. And basically, to be honest, I added them because I wanted more money, and 2 extra people gave me 4,000 simoleons. So I was like, hell yeah. So yeah, it is basically designed for 2 toddlers, 2 kids, 1 teen, and 2 parents plus a grandpa, grandma, whatever. So yeah, I only used stuff from base game and city living. Yeah, I don't know why that took me so long. But originally I didn't know that I was using stuff from city living, which I did use. I used the bed, as you already saw, plus the cabinets there. So I was like, okay, let's only do it as a base game thing. But after I was done with it, and I was like, okay, I had to originally move the house to actually save a few dollars here. I guess simoleons. I'm sorry if you can hear a dog that is barking outside. So originally it was placed in the bit more expensive neighborhood in Oasis Springs. Nah, I don't recall the name of the first neighborhood. And then I was like, okay, this lot is huge. I need to landscape it, which I do love landscaping, but I realized that I don't have money, so I was like, okay, let's try and move it. And then I moved it into a way smaller lot, so that fit, and I saved dollars there. Simoleons, I don't know why I keep calling them dollars. And it was all great, it was all good. But then again, probably because of the move and I don't know reasons, this family turned out to have more okay, I'm really losing my voice. More simoleons than originally started with. So that house turned out to cost $36,000 and something simoleons. So basically, instead of going back and trying to change everything in camera, I did it off camera for no specific reason. So you will see in screenshots that there are a few major changes and that I will try to tell them when I'm doing each room. Nothing really serious, but yeah, for example, I changed the TV there in the living room. I changed the couches, I put the flea market couches. So yeah, I struggled really hardly to having to remove stuff, and that is because I am a person who likes to decorate the shit out of few rooms, like to go all out, and having to remove decorations or few things here and there, it was so hard. It was so hard, and I didn't have money to landscape anything, so you will see the exterior to be pretty boring. So I used a lot of items from the bag menu. Because they don't cost anything, they cost straight up 0 simoleons, and they add a bit of decoration, like just a bit. So yeah, it was really hard for me to actually have to do that. I really truly hated it, and it truly broke my heart having to delete items. I don't know, I felt like I was removing something from the room, even though it might not be like key elements, but it was something. And it was just upsetting me. And I know that usually... Can I not lose my voice though? This is not going great for me right now. And I know that usually starters are not that decorated, but I mean, who wants to live in a house that is straight up a dump? I just wanted... Oh god, wait. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I will have to pause the game again. The recording again, not the game, because I will lose my voice again, but... I don't know, I feel like having no decorations and straight up having a bed into a room with just wallpaper and maybe like a side table is really boring, and you will see that in basically the grandmother's room. I couldn't do much there. I straight up couldn't do much to decorate it, plus it's a really tiny room. But I really wanted the room for the extra simoleons. So yeah, here in this area what I removed was that creativity table. It was really expensive and I did not realize that. It was costing $600 simoleons again. And I was like, okay, we cannot afford that. So yeah, that changed too. It really made me sad, but I couldn't do anything else. I had to remove a lot of simoleons, so the house would be a starter house and not like something else. I got tempted so many times to not make that as a starter house that I cannot even explain to you. Something that I did try though to make throughout the rooms was for the rooms to have a theme. So you will see Oh my god, I hate myself right now. So you will see in the teens bedroom there is like holes of guitars and like a blue theme, electric, a bit of punk, I guess there you could say. I don't think punk is the correct word here, but whatever. Just, you know, a bit of edgy somehow. In the kids' bedroom, actually I should probably talk about the toddlers, which I've already done. The toddlers' bedroom is all about bunnies, so you will see a lot of bunnies around the bedroom, like few crafted items and everything, just everything crafted with bunnies, and anything that I could find with bunnies I decided to put it there. So that was really cute. And this room, basically, it started as a bedroom for like two kids of different genders. So one female and one male, a boy and a girl basically, but I tried to basically incorporate the theme of the room, and I decided to go for nature, and I really love that. The idea of having a themed room, and while I was building it, I got a few ideas which I really want to actually make in the future, but I didn't have the money to do that at that point. So yeah, I tried to put like a lot of woods and animals and look basically like some sort of jungle. I don't know, but I really liked it. It was looking cool, all the animals and the handcrafted stuff. And as you can see, I was really running out of money and I hadn't really put all the stuff that I needed. So the video is ending, but basically I just did a lot of stuff off camera, and you will see the end result in the screenshots, of course. If you do download it, you will see it there too. I don't recall everything that I changed, but yeah. The house has two bedrooms one for $2, one for two kids, one for a teen guy, one for a grandma, and one for, I guess, the master bedroom. It has 2.5 toilets. Couldn't do anything else here. And yeah, I hope you will like it. If you want to download it, as usual, there is a link in the description down below, or you can search my username in gallery, which is the exact same as the one you see here. So yeah, I tried my best. I don't know, for a starter house I think I did okay. I wish I could put more stuff and more details. I really hope you like it. I don't know. I haven't really seen many decorated starter apartments, so I really hope I did good. I don't know. What do you think? Did I do good? Does it look like a starter? Like, does it scream this is a starter house? Or it's like, oh, that's good, that can pass for a non-starter house. I could see myself living there. I don't know. I mean, grandma's bedroom is really boring, but what can you do? What can you do? So, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Have an amazing day and take care. Bye!